Brogdon and LeVert, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. Poked away. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Curry against LeVert. Good work there as it goes.
Agile drive by Curry, able to zip around the other guys and get to a shot.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. It's LeVert on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Chalk up two there. Curry's got his second bucket.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Brogdon outside. The pass to LeVert. It's Turner, high post. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Back to Embiid. Turner with the steal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there. And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Here's Brogdon. Turner trying to free himself up. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Harris. That one doesn't go. Pacers trail by 3. It's Brogdon on the wing. And it's all evened up. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And he makes the first.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to a challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticisms thrown his way. And instead of taking it poorly, he's got even more dominant.
Embiid drops them both.
He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Simmons against Brogdon. It's sent back down by Simmons. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Turner passes to Sabonis. Harris against LeVert. Driving to the basket.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
A nice shot by Simmons.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's LeVert. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's good from Harris on the assist by Curry. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds wide open man.
Brogdon outside. Into the lane. And Embiid with the block. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Curry gets the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact that defensively they're getting to that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he knocks down the first one. That was one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Here's Brogdon. He had 27 points last game over Simmons, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
He had Simmons atop the key. And Curry has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Toronto. LeVert with a wide-open look. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shots good by Green.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. Six to shoot. A nice shot by LeVert. 11 points for Karis LeVert.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Curry passes to Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Then for the 76ers, George Niang, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. Warren kicks to McConnell. Pass to LeVert. Turner looking around. Passes it to LeVert. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 9. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Warren against Harris. And it's Warren with the jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
To the paint, here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Turner. Now here's LeVert, defended by Milton. Second chance effort. A pass to McConnell. Turner inside, defended by Milton. The shot by Turner, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Niang passes to Milton. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Harris inside. He's against Turner. Harris, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Sabonis. Torrey Craig comes in for Warren. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for LeVert. Here's Bitadze. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Lamb kicks to Turner. And there's the drive. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And with Turner's addition of a three-point shot, it's opened things up for himself, putting the ball on the deck. He talks to his teammates. He sets the tone. He's vocal and he leads by him.
Don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. Some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
A wide open look here for Craig. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 7. Inside. And here's McConnell. He's gaming at 13. Dishes to Turner. And Craig has it in the corner. At 3 off the mark. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Niang. Harris. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Shot clock at 5. And Turner kicks to Lamb. Offline with his 3. The 76ers lead it. Korkmaz passes to Niang. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Lamb. Here's Niang, and it's sent back by Turner. They push it up 4 on 3, 13 feet away. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 7. Korkmaz passes to Niang. Drummond trying to get himself free. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Drummond from 10 feet out. Here's Bitadze to the wing right side. Another shot, and McConnell with the lay-in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Down low, here's Drummond, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the 76ers lead by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. "51 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Thibault in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Sumner, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Pacers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Edmund Sumner.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And he sinks the second. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Thibault, guarded by Holiday. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Reed kicks to Thibault. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Indiana, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
For the Pacers. 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Maxey. Rebound by Sumner. Pass to Duarte. A floater. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, some great players at the small forward position.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say,
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level, obvious.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Drummond. Korkmaz is out there with Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Duarte passes to Thompson. Here's Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Now here is Holiday, defended by Thybulle. It's stolen. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot on. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For Indiana, Goga Batadze. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Justin Holiday. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Seth Curry comes in for Maxey. Good on both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Green kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. The 76ers with another miss. Aces trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
And Brogdon with great positional size. He uses that height and strength to convert on that finish.
And the basket by Curry. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Sumner passes to Batadze. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Pacers. Domantas Sabonis. T.J. Warren.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Brogdon against Drummond. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with his score.
Joe Good.
Isaiah Joe.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Drummond. Sabonis kicks to LeVert. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. That's good. It's LeVert with the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle. And that one's good. Drummond. And the 76ers lead by 8.
The strength of Drummond on display.
Now LeVert. 11 points in the game. Takes it inside. The kick out to Warren. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Here's Brogdon, and again it's Indiana.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Here's Joe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris is checked in for Reed. Shake Milton comes in for Green. And Simmons subbed in for Seth Curry. 11 feet away. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, man, the defenders have to be more cautious with guarding Harris. He's constantly looking to draw contact with his shots.
The 76ers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Harris. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Drops them both.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
Brogdon looking it over. Here's LeVert, and it's sent back by Drummond. Passes it to Milton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running. And the shot goes in from Embiid. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Well, you love to see the big fella run the floor and finish on the fast break. Embiid showing the hustle.
Here's the pass to LeVert. They need this, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the company.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brissett. And it's Lamb in there for LeVert. And the 76ers also making a change. Niang's checked in. Pacers trail by 7.
Man, a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Lamb. Warren trying to break loose. Lamb, good. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Simmons against Brogdon. Here's Milton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
4-3.
Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And the basket is good.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Back to Simmons. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight. Brogdon outside. Pass to Turner. Over in the corner, Warren. Brogdon outside. They get the rebound. Sabonis. Out to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, quick hands of Simmons. He's great at realizing when to risk going after steals.
Pacers trail by 10. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Outside Warren. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
And yes, it's good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Torrey Craig comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz checked in for Shake Milton. And the rejection by Embiid.
Defensive instincts of Embiid, outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
From deep. Here's Turner. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Harris. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. He is going to go on Sabonis.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Sabonis. Here's McConnell out to Lamb. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Standing just over 6'5" with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, Lamb can be a difficult guard to defend when he sneaks inside.
Picked off in midair. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:57 left now here in the second. Here's McConnell. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harris kicks to Korkmaz. Back to Harris. Pass to Simmons. Fires for 3. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Here's Craig. Brings it from 9 feet away. Craig's got his first points in this one. The 76ers leading by 11. Simmons passes to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Holiday attacking, and the rejection by Embiid. McConnell against Simmons. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
McConnell kicks to Turner. Pass to McConnell. Craig against Harris. And the rejection by Embiid. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Indiana. Then for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle comes in for George Niang. And Maxey subbed in for Joel Embiid. Here's Duarte. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The pass to Sumner. Clock at 6. Duarte shot good. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Maxey. And the last second attempt. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Brogdon in at the 1.
Pacers foul. Malcolm Brogdon. That's
A
his first
fantastic
personal foul.
mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Simmons with it, picked up by Turner. And he comes up with the deuce.
Embiid.
Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Outside Warren. A floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second
That's
personal
on
foul.
Ben Simmons.
First team foul.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the DG in there to draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. The ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Here's Simmons. basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Assisted.
That's now 8 points for Ben Simmons.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Seth Curry. That's his second personal
He's
foul.
gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
One shot.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Simmons, and it's sent back by Turner. Harris against Brogdon, and there's the call on Tobias Harris. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Floats one up.
Wonderful instincts on the defensive end. I like how Simmons stays after his man. He's not letting him get comfortable.
Here's Green. Curry looking around to the inside. Embiid score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Warren. Out to Turner. 5 to shoot. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his
That one on Harris.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And that one misses.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
Good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 11. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Turner against Curry. Back to Green. The tray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Strong take by Warren. Outstanding foul shooter as well. Not a forward you want to put on the charity stripe.
15 foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For Indiana.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Pacers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
Here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. It's deflected, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For Indiana, Goga Bitadze. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. 76ers moving the ball around. Simmons passes to Embiid, and it's blocked. Here's Warren. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Drummond passes to Simmons.
He's he's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets the established position, you basically have to whack him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And Indiana making a change here. Brissett's checked in, and Simmons drops them both. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry against LeVert. Pass to Brissett. Down low. Here's Vitadze, and he jams it with authority.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pacers trail by 5. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Outside to Brogdon. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. Brogdon's got 11 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Dish now to Curry. Goes back up. Embiid, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. A nice shot by LeVert.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. Here's Drummond. Embiid trying to break loose. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Embiid.
Well, having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. He's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
For the tie, that one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers trail by 3. Driving inside. And he overshot that one, missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Curry can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The open shot, LeVert. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
Man, such an impressive distributor. Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
Pacers shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Lamb comes in for Ward. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. McConnell scanning the floor.
From T.J. McConnell.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Niang kicks to Milton. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's his first foul. Sabonis, he's checked in for Brissett.
Checking in for the Pacers, Domantas Sabonis.
Passes to Niang. Off target from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's LeVert. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here he goes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Sabonis, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
It's up a 3. Niang, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Inside, stolen by LeVert. Now the Pacers moving it up. There's Sabonis, and that one drops. Sabonis has got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Milton the pass to Joe. Second chance shot. Nice D from Sabonis. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3.
He knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these points.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Indiana. Here's Sabonis. He's got 7. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
They get a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shoots a very healthy 6 for 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Sabonis. Now the pass to Craig. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Pacers making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Niang, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For Indiana, T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers lead. Milton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The 76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And that one is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
McConnell passes to Turner. McConnell with it. to the middle. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Thibault for three. He can't get that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. To the inside for the tie. McConnell. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Maxey. And the three off target.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Here's Sumner. Turner passes to Sumner. The game now all time. Sumner's got 5 points so far.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, got to give them credit for coming back.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And Indiana making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Driving the lane. Count it. Warren's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Here's Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. For the lead, Sumner's shot is off. The 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Korkmaz kicks to Niang. Thibault, the pass to Niang. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Turner, high post. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. The shot's good from Milton.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Philadelphia ahead, leading by just one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and here. Actually out there with Korkmaz, and it's Embiid in at the 5.
First team
He
foul.
just has a knack for finding openings in the defense. You could describe Warren as opportunistic.
Both free throws good from Warren. 76ers trailing. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Sumner. Shot from 12. And the shot by Warren, no good. The 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. No good there. Good work defensively by Turner. And Indiana shooting about 42% so far. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. inside. Shot's good by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And now Philadelphia on the break and slam dunk by Harris.
He's just thinking about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Duarte. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Harris off the drive. Yep, it counts.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want, but he'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just the master of reading shot angles and getting the attempts over the fence.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Harris LeVert's checked in for Indiana. Philadelphia also making some changes. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Seth Curry in for Korkmaz. And so here is Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Brogdon kicks to Warren. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
LeVert against Curry. And there's the call on Curry.
Seth Curry.
That's his 3rd foul of the
His
game.
third personal foul. Third team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock.
Terrific at keeping pace with his man. Embiid is solid at getting the hand up and contesting without fouling.
Back to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. And that one's good. Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Pacers call time here. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Turner. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Simmons. No good off the front iron. Pacers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the shot by Warren, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Embiid. And it's sent back by Turner. He digs the rim with a 2-handed slam.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
And Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to have it.
And the rejection by Embiid. Outside to Brogdon. His three-pointers off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. Looking to get it going. Again, Brogdon missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Harris finds Simmons. From deep, Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Over Simmons. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Brogdon. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The drive by Simmons.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for this.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. Simmons against Brogdon. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. Over Simmons. Again, Brogdon missing.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
The drive by Simmons. LeVert grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Turner. Plays it up and banks it in. That's 10 points for Miles Turner.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Beyond the arc. Pacers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
LeVert hits both of them. Here's Simmons. He dishes it to Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Green passes to Embiid. It's hauled in by Warren. Pacers trail by 8. Down low, here's Turner. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Simmons finds Embiid, and the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Embiid with it, now defended by Warren. Green, the pass to Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Warren against Embiid, outside Turner. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
and he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The drive by Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Well, usually Simmons focuses on, keeping others involved, but on certain nights, he creates for himself.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. LeVert against Curry. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 5. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Simmons.
Not just the perimeter threat. Curry will challenge you inside when given the opportunity.
Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 20 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and give the bonus rule head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
The 76ers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Harris outside. Embiid trying to break loose. They kick it out to Green from the arc. Curry passes to Embiid. Tries again. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brogdon outside. Here's Sabonis. It's sent back to Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
No slowing down Embiid. He powers right past the contact.
LeVert the pass to Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for Indiana, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he hits both. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
An unbelievable ball handler at 6'10", 6'11". Simmons with one of his most patented drives.
LeVert with it. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got 31.
And boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
And stolen by McConnell.
I'm not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Harris dishes to Simmons. Back to Harris. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
LeVert the pass to Turner. And the rejection by Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
T.J. McConnell. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 8. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Fans, your base mates. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sumner. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Now, here's Maxey. From deep three-point range, missed. So Philadelphia wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony...